This is one of our Halloween moon that is crawling on my back right now. Crabs are one of my favorite animals. I am a Cancer, so that's my constellation. I always joke that all of animal evolution just comes back to crabs. A lot of types of crabs have remained the same for millions of years of evolution, like the horseshoe crab. But I think all crabs are valid and all crabs are beautiful. These guys are kind of similar to hermit crabs in some ways. They need both fresh and salt water to keep their gills moist and to kind of remind them of home. Something that a lot of people don't know about crabs is that they really like to climb. For example, in our hermit crab enclosures, you might see we have a lot of cholla wood and other little ledges for them to climb on, but the Halloween moon crabs like that as well. And they also really like to burrow. You can kind of see in their little enclosure here, they have a substrate that's mixed with sand, and it's also got coconut fiber and soil that both really hold that humidity. And it also it resembles their natural habitat. They can be found off of the coasts of places like Mexico and Panama. They like it very tropical, which is why they've got obviously their heat lamps in there to keep them warm. And they also like it to be really humid, so we keep it about 80% humidity in there for them. And kind of similar to spiders, crabs do molt, so that exoskeleton on the outside, they will molt out of that. If any of us have seen SpongeBob, there are some episodes where Mr. Krabs had to molt, and he lost his hard shell for a while, and that's when they're at their most vulnerable because their soft, fleshy skin is exposed. And it can actually be really difficult and really dangerous for crabs to molt as they get a little bit older, which some crab keepers know. When they're undergoing that molting process, it helps to leave them alone as much as possible and make sure that they're undergoing as little stress as possible during that time.